Hello everybody, my name is Little Mantis2, and look at my Christmas skin. This is my Christmas skin. It's pretty much just kind of like a Christmas festive sweater. I thought I would do a sweater, because, I wear my usual Minecraft skin has a hoodie on, or like a blue hoodie. So I thought, why not have a sweater on, a nice Christmas sweater. I tried to go for an ugly sweater, but I couldn't really find one, so, I thought this looks okay. I like it. I like it. It looks okay. Give you a little back view. There you go. It's kind of symmetrical. I'm just wearing some boots right now. Just going lightweight. It's kind of weird. I usually don't really see my legs a lot. Cause, I can't really put on pants because then, my sweater would be kind of, covered up. And also in the back, as you can see, it's kind of like a hooded. It's kind of like a hooded sweater as well. Cause the hood's just kind of annoying. I can't really do anything to get rid of it. But yeah, we're doing some prison, and kind of like I'm going to show off for the new things. So there have been some new things. So the first thing is you can do the follow on Twitter, Ally Prison. You can click this, it's Ally Prison, there's the name. You can just click that to go to it. So that is pretty cool. Also, if you look over there, why is there a wall on green block? Well, if I go to warp green block, and I will go to all of them to show you, there is a giant wall. Why is there a giant wall? And there's signs in a door which you can't pass through, and it's set, like, if you run up to them, it says want to get through or want to get by, do /warp green block, and then you'll come up there. Pretty much they did this to help stop line camping. I thought the door would be like, oh, well, there's a pressure plate, so not everyone could go through the door at once. I thought that would be a little bit more reasonable, instead of just having it where the only way you can get to there is through spawn, which is kind of weird. There is no more line camping here, but if you go to the mines, there's some line camping there, which I'll probably show you. But yeah, so here it is. Like I said, I thought they just have a pressure plate on each side, so like not everyone can just run through at once. But I think hopefully this will work. It's kind of pointless to have a door there. I don't get why they had a door there, but it's what they want to do. So I'm just gonna show you all of them first. So we're gonna do red block just to show you. So they're all just pretty much glass. Oh, there's stuff. If you have ender pearls, you can get through, but they don't have ender pearls. Oh, you can shoot an arrow through there. So yeah, pretty much they're all the same color, stained glass. So you can actually see through and see what happens. And if we do orange block, just to show you all, if I'm spelling that right, yeah, I am. This is them. You don't really see people hanging out over here anymore. But if we go to warp mines, there's probably going to... Oop, I spelled it wrong. It's probably going to be people line camping. Okay, so here we are. And here you go. So if you go past this kind of cobblestone kind of fence pole, it's PvP enabled. So obviously there's line camping here. So, I'm pretty sure if you go to any mine, there is line camping. So, they got rid of it at the... They got rid of line camping at the blocks, but now at the mines there is line camping. And also, I remember when over here, like if you walk, no, it wasn't even past here. Over here, like up here, it used to be PvP, and until you actually got into the mine, it wasn't. But it's good how then it's now not, so people won't get killed when they're just trying to mine. I know that it can be painful. Kind of a pain is just mining, and like class 4, you're just mining, and then you come up and to get a new pick. And you die. So it's kind of annoying for them. But now they fixed it. But now there's line camping here. So, obviously you don't have to, there wasn't a warp for mines, but now there is. So obviously there's not really a reason why you should be going out there if you know what the warps are. So now what we're probably going to do is I'm just going to go to my VIP cell and we're going to look at it. Okay, so just want to look at everyone who's on. So we're going to go to my cell. I don't have a lot of money. I wonder how much money I actually have. I have, let's see, $10,000. That's not bad. It's $10,000 for, kind of like just, ranking up. Let's see, it's got a day on here, so I'm going to put another day on it. Now I only have 5,000, so that is kind of a pain. I'm just wearing the leather boots, in here. Nope, not really needed. So, last episode, it was kind of short. We didn't really do it. I just explained kind of just explain plain prestige. But what else? So I got a bow, and I got luckily see 3 fishing rods. So the bow, pretty much what happened is someone was in chat. They're like prestige. They were like selling a bow 15k. I was like, okay, I'll buy the bow, and it was just power 4 and then I'm breaking 3. And I asked the person, he's like, what's on it? He's like, power 4, I'm breaking 3. He's like, I'm good. That's kind of a bad bow. And he's like, well, what if I had infinity in it for both of those for 15,000? Like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. So I put it on. I got power 4 because I have a lot of power books in here, as you can see, from trying to get like sharpness 5 and protection 4 on my armor and stuff like that. So I had books, so I made it power 5, and then the flame one I needed, he gave me flame as well for 15k in develop, and infinity was hard, so I was like, I don't know how I'm just gonna get it. I was like, does anyone have a book? And surely someone did, but it was 40k. I was like, that's kind of a lot, but it's kind of rare, so I just went through and bought it. So that is how I got that. Luckily I had the arrow already as well, and then I was like, well, that guy caught it through fishing. I asked him, like, did you get it from fishing? He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, that's cool. So I was like, I wonder where I can catch fishing. So I pretty much just asked if anyone had a luck of the C3 thing, even though I probably should have just tried to enchant it regularly, but that one might have been a little bit harder. But it was only like 8k, so it wasn't too bad. And pretty much the cool thing that I've caught, it actually caught a name tag, which is pretty cool. I caught a bone. I caught string too as well. So getting some useful stuff. I also have another star. It's from the kind of like drug area or something, and you can actually smoke these, which is pretty cool. So if what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab these. I need this as well. What else do I need? I need this. I need there's other stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly put on some armor. What's this? Ooh, nope, don't really want to wear that. So I need to just get some useless armor, which is here. And then I need a sword as well. But first I'm gonna put this stuff in here, because you can actually smoke the stuff now, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna put this in. I don't know why I have this in there. I'm gonna put these two in here, and then this I kind of just have. This is for food. I do need a, what is it? I need a sword. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna grab that. So pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Warp VIP. Oh wait, I need my bucket as well. Where'd that bucket go? Here's a bucket. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do Warp VIP Lounge. We're gonna go here. We're going to go to the meth lab. Hopefully no one's gonna come in. Are they? Oh, this guy's just gonna follow me. Yep, he's gonna follow me. Oh, that's nice. Thanks a lot. So you do have 14 levels. I do have these on here. It do cost quite a lot of money. I'm just gonna stand here, buddy. Nope, just okay. Getting on the mine now. Yep, you ruined it for me. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back. But yeah, pretty much you can actually smoke stuff now. I think I can smoke. I think I can do methamine. Pretty much what you do is here. Quick. He's not in there. Quick. I'll just warp if he does come down here. So pretty much the potatoes one I'm not gonna get because you have to get raw potatoes, which is kind of hard. We're gonna get these really quickly. Need to get this. Come on. There we go. So that is that. What else do I need? I need paper as well. So we're gonna grab a piece of paper. Then we're gonna go to the VIP lounge. And if we go over here and we get a bucket of milk, just so the effects can come off after. No, don't. I was just gonna go milk the cow, but I'm gonna milk the cow. There we go. Okay. So first what we're going to do methamine. So what you do is you crouch and then you just right click it and then, lighter and, I didn't get, oops, sorry I forgot that. We're just going to go to Warp Prestige. So I don't have to travel down like staircases. And it is just kind of, what is this guy doing? He's firing up arrow here. And it's kind of just right. That's like the first time I've actually seen people in the Prestige area. I'm pretty sure it's not PvP. I'm pretty sure it's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. It'd be helpful if I actually went to the right spot. For a second I thought that was it, but it's not. So we're just going to grab this. So then what we're gonna do is we're going to, it looks like someone's in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crouch and do this, and if we look, what we get is strength 2, which is pretty good, resistance 2, and nausea. These two are actually good for PvPing, but the rest isn't. Also, if you look, you got no blocks coming out, and it's kind of dizzy. It's really annoying, so I'm just going to quickly drink the milk so, you don't have to deal with it. So that's that done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do meridamine. As you can see, these are on you for a little bit. Is this cow going to spawn or no? I don't think it will. I think I might just need to go back to the VIP lounge. Because this cat is just now want to spawn there. Does this want to work? I think it's a little bit laggy right now. Hopefully nothing happens. Yeah, because nothing's moving. Yep. It's a little bit laggy. I don't know what happened. Hopefully I don't get kicked out of the server. Yep, there. Okay, up there. There it is. Yep, there. I knew it was happening because it's been a while. We were just frozen. Looks like quite a few people did get kicked. It's really lagging in the lobby now. So we're just gonna quickly go back to prison. And there we go. Okay, so we're here. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna run back over here. Oh, don't hope if I get the right one. I wasn't paying attention to which area I was in. So we're just going to quickly run back down here. And then probably after we're just going to do some fishing. I might show my bow. My bow is pretty good. If there's someone with no armor on and nothing on, I can just one hit them kill. So that's pretty cool. It is better than my sword, which I can't really do that, I don't think. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this cow. And we're going to do meridamine. So if we crouch and do this, it says you snorted meridamine. I think so meridamine, we need the blaze rod, and I think you need a flint for almost all of them. But if you just like right click it, and like I said, like when I did this, and it said you need flint and steel and iron to do it. It said it didn't have it. So yep. Pretty much what this one does, it gives you hunger 2, which isn't good, night vision 2, which is pretty good, nausea and regeneration 2. So some of them are good, some of them are not. So, but if you have your hunger full up when you eat it, your hunger will not go down. So that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna drink that so we can go back to normal. The last thing we have is marijuana, the last thing to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crouch and then do that. So this one you need paper, I believe. And as you see, just really nausea. And this one gives you slowness 3, mining fatigue 2, and nausea. So this one is pretty much the most useless one. Like if you're trying to mine something, it will take forever. If you try to mine it, it just won't let you mine. See how slow this is taking. It's like when you need to. It's like in the under like water temple when you try to when you get hit with it. So it is kind of annoying. But those are the 3 that I know now. I'll probably do it. Cause the poisonous potato, it's kind of hard to get. You have to grow it and then just try and get lucky with the potato. So that one will be a little bit harder. But yeah, so we're just gonna look at my chest. We're gonna grab my bow and then this. We're gonna put these in there for now because I don't really need them. We can put something else in there. We're gonna put this in there. Might as well. I don't really care about it. So we're just gonna put these in here. Kind of get these out of my hotbar. We're gonna put that above it, and then we're just gonna do this. So here's my bow. As you can see, if I shoot something, it's flame. I still have my bow. If I my arrow, if I shoot another one, still have my arrows. So that's what infinity works. So you don't have to keep getting arrows over and over again. Because I think the only people who can actually collect arrows is the people who actually bought the kit themselves. So yep. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do warp, VIP lounge, and we're going to do some fishing. Yep, that's why I have this. Let me see how much in Breaking 3 is, because it would be kind of helpful if I had a Breaking 3 on it. Breaking 3 is 900, so I might as well get that. So now I just luckily see, and I'm Breaking 3. So that is kind of useful with my bow. Probably with fishing, since I can't actually get string. If I get 2 more, then I might repair it. If not, then I might just do repair hand. So yeah, but I don't really use my bow a lot. I'm probably not going to use it a lot, especially since the new PvP design. I don't know, I might not do a whole lot of PvP anymore, but it just depends. I think it's kind of useful, but the only thing is, like, I don't really fight people with full diamond, especially, like I do with, like, they don't have full enchanted, but, because a lot of them, they all have full. I think my armor is just as good as theirs, because you can't really get better armor than what I have, kind of. But you know, it's just that they have potions that they're willing to use. There we go. And I'll just see the particles everywhere. If you just turn your particles on and you see it swimming by, then you know you're about to catch a fish. So yep, so you don't have to just constantly just stare at the bob and wait for it to bob. But yep, they just use the potions. I don't really want to use my potions because, you know, you have to obviously spend money for potions and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I don't really use potions, really. But yeah, pretty much we're gonna fish. We're gonna see how good we can do. And then, yep. So yeah, the potato meth is actually, people say it's really OP. I think it gives you like jump boost and like speed and all that. I'm pretty sure all of them give you nausea. I don't know about that one, but I'm probably gonna try it. I might try and get it, because you do have to pay for bone meal, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, so that might be the only downfall of it. But we're just gonna keep fishing and see what we can get. It might be a little boring at first, but you know, we'll see. If we don't get anything good, oh yeah, sometimes it glitches like this where it automatically takes the reel back. So yeah, if I don't get anything in a while, if I get like just a lot of fishes, then I will obviously just go. But also if I do get like cooked fish or cooked salmon, I will sell that in the prestige round. The Nemo, I pretty much just keep it in my chest because I like the hoard stuff. So yeah, so we're just gonna like keep looking. Like if you look at the kind of like a wiki for Minecraft fishing, or just look up Minecraft fishing, it says like some junk items. Although some of the items are junk in like real Minecraft, but like in prison where you can't get a lot of those things, I don't think I would consider it junk. Like string for a bow, that's kind of nice. What else? You could also get a bone, which was kind of just new for the bone meal, but you can get it for dyes as well. I got a lily pad. Lily pad, you can't get that anywhere else. Some other stuff, it's like you can't really get. Name tag, saddle, that's pretty cool. You can get another fishing rod, some books, a bow. So, you can get a lot of nice things. So yeah, so we got a lily pad, so that's kind of depends on how you want to say it. It could be junk, but it's kind of just to keep in your chest. But like, people will be like, how did you get a lily pad? You'd be like, I got my ways, You could just say that. So I think we'll give it a few more minutes. But as you saw, the particles came by, so that's how I knew the fish was about to come. Sometimes you can miss it, sometimes you can't. It just depends, kind of like laggy or not. But yeah, we're just gonna keep, we're gonna wait. You also do get XP from fishing, so that's nice as well. And, the fishing rod really only breaks when you reel it in and put it back out. Ooh, here we go. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I missed it. So sometimes it's weird, it like gets missed. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, sure, we're just gonna keep hopefully trying to fish. Let's see. I just like how the fishing rod just like glows. I just like how it does it. I like how everything just like you enchant just glows. This kind of gives that cool effect to it. Let's see. I wish fishing is kind of like random, kind of like with the catch as well and drops of stuff. Cause it can be pretty boring, but also it can be pretty useful. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I keep missing it. Like, I'm doing it right when it goes down, and just, like, it doesn't work. I think if I were to get a bow, I would keep it, but if I got, if I had 3 bows, I'd probably sell one of them just, like, 10,000 or 15,000. So, yeah, if I get 3 bows, then, you could just ask me if I wanted to sell it, because, it's kind of hard to get bows. If I got, just a regular, I'd keep the string to make regular ones to repair mine, so I wouldn't really sell a plain bow. If it's, like, a really OP bow, I'd probably keep it, but if it's kind of a useless bow, I'd probably just sell it. It would be cool to get a name tag, because it would be cool, get an animal and keep it in your house, but, yeah, I can't really do that, because there's no really animal farms at the VIP Cells 3 side. It's kind of a bummer. If you had a prestige cell there, or just a cell in the VIP lounge, you could obviously do that. But that'd be kind of a pain to just bring them all the way over there. But yeah, we're just gonna keep waiting. Looking at all the time, I think we'll give it this last try, this last kind of catch, this last nibble. If we get something good, then okay. If we're not, we're just gonna, that'll be okay. I don't know, because I really wanted this the whole episode, because it can be kind of boring. But it also can. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Focus. Oh, we got a salmon. So I think what I'm gonna do is quickly port furnace, checking an eye on there. We're gonna cook that. Then we can sell it for a lot in the prestige mines. So that's pretty good. So at least you do get kind of an effect out of fishing. So I think what I'll do is I don't know, if I get something good, better than a fish, then I probably will stop. But also get a junk, then I probably will stop as well. Then I'll probably just kind of end the video there, because if I just fish the whole video, that would be kind of boring. So yeah, I'm also in 1.8.1, So I don't know if fishing works in like what lower. I think they also did fix anvils in the new kind of the 1.8.1 kind of problem they've been having on servers. I don't know. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but if they didn't, then I'll just switch down to lower level. But like I said, I don't know about the like good items for lower levels. Oh, here we go. I got another. Why do I keep getting fishes? Just keep eating fishes. I don't really want to fish. Cook salmon. Then we're gonna do that. Nemo, you can't really cook the Nemo, so don't really know the effect of it. Is it called Nemo? It's called clownfish. I don't know. Everyone just calls it Nemo because of Finding Nemo. So yeah, we're just gonna keep waiting because we're just getting fish, and I mean, ooh, here we go. What? That's the second. Oh, getting fishes out. Just getting fishes everywhere. Here we go. So we got the cooked fish. I mean, obviously, when you go fishing, you obviously would get a lot of fish. But it seems like, I mean, they are coming by fast. I think it's because we do have, like, the C3. They come kind of more often, and you also have a better chance of getting, like a treasure, if you will say. And then a less chance of getting junk. So although the string isn't really junk, which isn't too bad. The bone meal wouldn't be bad, because then, I could use that to try to get the potato meth instead of having to buy bone meal, which could be kind of annoying. So yeah, we're just gonna keep waiting. This is, it's finished as fishing is in real life, but, kind of less boring, because, you probably can't get junk. It's just, actually, you can't get junk. But, it's not as easy, and, obviously it's more work. You actually have to pay attention and stuff. This is just kind of a simple way to fish. Let's see. I think probably the next catch, no matter what it is, will be done. 'Cause even if I miss it, I probably still will end it. Let's see. Because it's like, once you start fishing, you can't stop. But it's just like, you don't want to take it out. It's like, well, what if something comes? What if I get a bow or something like that? You just never know what is going to come. It looks like all the water's dancing. Oh, here comes something. And it is another fish. Okay, so we got 2 salmon and 2 just regular fish. We also got a Nemo and a lily pack. So we're gonna go back to spawn and probably just end it there. Firing a bow at some people. It's like we got a big drop party going on here. I like it, like when you like, I don't really wear a lot of armor. You just see people with like a bow. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna go kill that person. Yep, they're dead. Like this guy's like, this guy's just like, oh, I want this person's bow. This person's about, ooh, whoopsie, sorry, kind of hit the arrow. Look, this guy's like, team, and we'll team, and then it's like, the next thing you go out, just one hit, kill me. But yep, that's pretty much all we have time for today. So hopefully you all did enjoy, and I will see you all later.